Stay a while and listen. I am not Deckard Cain. I'm a tribute. What's up, nerds? It's your boy coming to you live from Sanctuary. Diablo 4 has gone live, featuring Lilith as the main antagonist. Does Big D actually show up in this game? I don't know. I haven't played it yet. I hope so, because, you know, we all love Big D. We have loved him since Diablo 1. Now, Diablo 4 has already managed to garner itself some controversy, despite only being live for, like, I don't know, a minute. First, apparently, there were patches, like, lots of patches. Like, characters were getting nerfed within the first hour patches, you know. Builds suddenly weren't working patches. So I guess it wasn't ready, despite the fact it was ready and had been play tested and everything. I mean, I don't know how this works. Maybe there are mistakes that you can only find once a game goes live and once, you know, hundreds of people are playing your game at the exact same time that you just don't see when you're, you know, play testing it in-house for 10 guys. You know, a couple 100,000 versus 10, maybe there's more chances of things going wrong. Computer people, answer me. Anyway, so yeah, that was controversy number 1. Controversy number 2 seems to be about whether you can or can't play solo player. If it's, again, you have to be online and connected if you want to keep playing. There's still no clarification from that. That's the same thing that happened with D3, which was, oh, I got to be online all the time and I really want to play solo. And it's like, but, you know, D3, you can play solo, even if you are not online. So it turns out that it probably wasn't as bad as everybody said. So this is probably the same thing. It's probably just going to be like, yeah, you log on, but you can make a solo plays where it's just you and nobody else. And you can turn off the, you know, the posts that you always see on the side of Diablo. Looking for group, buy gold, that kind of crap. There's ways to turn that off. So I don't think that's a big thing. The biggest one, of course, was the rush. Who would be the first 100th level hardcore character? And what build would they be used? And in order to encourage this, Blizzard ran a contest during the opening weekend. Who could be the first in each class to reach 100th within a limited time span? I think it breaks down to 100 hours. So 100 levels in 100 hours. So I guess it was over a 3-day weekend or a 4-day weekend. I heard, you know, like 48 hours. But basically, it breaks down to there was these people who sat in front of the computer for 100 hours, nonstop, twitching, live streaming them, grinding to hit hardcore, the first in all the classes. So the first hardcore barbarian, the first hardcore 100th level druid, first hard blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean. And there people are like, hey, you're encouraging extremely unhealthy behavior, Diablo people, making people sit there for this intangible reward. Yay. No, it's like, and was there anything really exciting about this? Did they really, you know, tell you the story? Like, were you gripped to your seats for 100 hours watching this guy go through the game, inch by painful inch, unlocking every single second of story to give you that full immersive Diablo 4 experience? No, it was basically they found the zones that would get them the most amount of EP for the least amount of work, and they just ground them. And then when they grinded through the entire zone, they closed, reopened, and did the same zone until they level capped, and then they moved forward to the next one where they could do the exact same thing. So 100 hours of watching the guy go through zone 33 87 times. Like, okay, this got boring the second time. Oh, no, there's a cut scene in that house. Oh, my God, turns out that guy's a bad... So, yeah, I guess it got really boring and repetitive. Your reward for being one of the first to reach 100th level in one of the classes was you got your name on a statue in the Blizzard offices. That's it. Did you get a super new exclusive banner? Did you get a super new exclusive skin for your 100th level hardcore character? Nope. Name them on a thing that you'll probably never see. Did you get invited to the offices of Blizzard to see the statue? Maybe be there to sign it? Nope. You just know that your name is on the statue. Did I get a sticker at least? A Diablo 4 jacket? Something? Anything? A gift card? Early access to the next expansion? No? No. How about, do I get that if I was one of the first to hit 100th level within that time frame in hardcore, something that so I can continue to play my 100th level character in hardcore without there being any repercussions? Like, I don't know, if I die, I can still play the character, or I could switch that character over to regular play if I still want to play him. Could I do that? No. In fact, the very first guy who hit 100th level hardcore barbarian build, like within 10 minutes after being celebrated and getting the announcement, his character got killed. So, yeah, and it was hardcore, which means his character is permanently dead. He can never play that 100th level character again that he worked all that time and energy on. Did Blizzard kill it on purpose? Or did he suddenly get reckless after staring at the screen for 100 hours? And he's like, I don't see that monster. Oh, God, how did I miss it? I don't know, because you've been awake for 100 hours, dude. Or did Blizzard like, well, now that he's reached the 100th level, we can kill him and make sure this never happens again. And then, of course, there were patches after the 100th level contest was over. So whatever things that those guys might have been taking advantage of to grind faster. Yeah. So would you rather have seen somebody go through each and every corner of Diablo so you got all the lore and all the cutscenes and all the hidden shit and the hidden quests? Or was it more exciting to watch the guy go through the same zone over and over and over again? I don't know. I think I would have rather been the guy in the first corner than the second corner, because 100 hours of watching somebody move their little thing around a stage doesn't seem very exciting to me, but that's it. But at least we got some Diablo 4 news. So if you haven't had a chance to play the latest installment in Diablo 4, and does it compare in any way, shape, or form to what most of us, if not all of us, consider the best Diablo ever, Diablo 2? I don't know. I mean, even with all the bells and whistles, I don't think anything is ever going to match Diablo 2. It's just, perfect timing, perfect location, perfect placing, perfect music, perfect story, infinite replayability, that I don't know if Diablo 4 can repeat, even though it has better graphics and, stuff. So we'll see. We'll see where we are a week, a month, a year from now in regards to Diablo 4. Or will we still be talking about it? Or will we be we've already forgotten about it and we're talking about a different video game a year from now? Who knows? But I just thought it was interesting and we should talk about it. What do you think about Diablo 4? Do you even care? Let me know. I'll talk to you later.